everyone, today I'm going to be doing a fresh-faced makeup tutorial, and yeah, this is the look that we are going for. It's just very bright and fresh and youthful and nothing too dramatic or over the top. I mean, very, very, very simple. I hope you all enjoy, and let's go ahead and get into it. I've already applied my primer, and I used the Revlon Beyond Naturals Smoothing Primer, and this just helps smooth out the look of pores, so it's really nice. And then the foundation that I use is the Revlon Custom Creations. So this has multiple shades in it, so since you want a kind of brightening effect going on, I'm going to take the lightest shade, which is just number 1, so obviously the lighter one, and I am going to take a tiny bit of this, maybe about that much, I mean just the tiniest little bit, and just rub this between my fingers, and then I'm going to pat this right under my eyes, and using a lighter foundation or concealer under your eyes or anywhere you want brighter will just draw more light there since it is lighter than the rest of your foundation. So then for the rest of my foundation, I'm just going to use number 3, so it just has a dial and you can use whichever shade. So I'm going to use probably either 2 or 3. I'll probably just use 3. Next, I'm going to use a bronzer, and you could definitely use a more shimmery, glowy bronzer if you want, but I am going to just be using Hoola by Benefit. And yeah, I'm just going to take a little bit of this and work it under my cheekbones. Sorry, that was the desk shaking. And yeah, and this just helps like define my face and give me a little bit more color. I am using the Maybelline Dream Mousse Blush in 20 Peach Satin, and I totally have like a brush hair or something on my face. But yeah, this is just a really shimmery, natural peachy color, so I'm going to take a little bit of this and just rub that in all over my cheek. I am also going to be setting the blush, so I'm going to take Coralista by Benefit, and this is a very corally, like hot pink coral blush, and yeah, so I'm just going to take a little bit of that on a fluffy, or I don't know, it's like a dense blush brush or a face brush, and I'm just going to buff that over for some more color. And then for a highlight, I'm going to be using High Beam. Yeah, I've already applied my primer, and next I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Cottage Cheese. I've used this a ton, and I'm just going to apply this on the lid because this is a very brightening look. So yeah, you want your eyes to be really bright, and a white shimmery color works very nicely. So next I'm going to take a white eyeshadow to set this with. I'm just going to take an eyeshadow brush, just a usual eyeshadow brush. Just pat this all over the cream shadow we just applied. And you want this to be pretty like bright white, but not really crazy. I want just a little bit of definition in the crease, so I'm going to take this kind of shimmery, coppery brown, just like a medium brown. There are plenty on the Coastal Scents palette. Just find one that's pretty matte. This one has a little bit of shimmer, but it doesn't really come across that way because it's not terribly pigmented. But yeah, I'm just going to work that into the crease, and you can see that it just warms up the look a little bit more. And I'm going to take a white eyeliner pencil and trace along my inner tear duct, and this just brightens up the eye even more. Hopefully you'll be able to tell a difference. So yeah, that really brings in a lot of light. And then I'm going to set it with the same white eyeshadow that we used before. And I'm also going to place this onto my brow bone. For my waterline, I am going to take, I think I'm going to use this silver pencil. You could definitely take the white one if you want, or a black, you know, whatever you prefer, but I think I'm going to line my waterline with a silver eyeliner just to brighten it up. So I'm going to apply this and then my mascara. The contrast of the bold black lashes really help make the white stand out a lot more. Now this isn't like a shocking white, but if you applied more of the white cream shadow at the beginning, it probably would be a lot whiter, but I think that this is more natural and isn't like too crazy. Okay, so here is the finished look, just a very bright eye, very minimal crease color, and you can definitely see the white on the waterline, just helps brighten it up as well as the inner corner. Okay, so for lips, I'm just going to apply a clear gloss, and this is the Deep Aqua by Lipalicious, so it's a Bath & Body Works one. And this has kind of a tiny tint of blue. If you can see in the packaging, it has like a blue tint to it. So yeah, it's just really shiny, glossy, and it'll help reflect light. Here's the finished look. It's just very bright and fresh, and it doesn't look too dramatic or like you really put any effort into it. I mean, it's so just like natural and just like fresh, and I think it's so pretty, and it's just different from like deeper eyes and bolder lips and stuff. It's just very fresh and natural. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.